Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. This is Daisy. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to make custom fabric iron-on labels for clothing or customized t-shirts. The equipment and supplies needed for this project are a printer with sublimation ink, sublimation paper, iron-on sublimation fabric. I am using Subliflex termo-adhesive sublimation fabric, heat-resistant tape, scissors, a heat press. I am using the 12x15 Vibor heat press machine, and a home iron. In the description below, I will leave the links of all the products and fonts used in this tutorial. I will start working with the design on the free graphic design program Inkscape. But before, I would like to invite you to please support my channel by subscribing, liking, and by pressing the notification bell. Let's start with the design. If you don't have Inkscape and would like to give it a try, go to inkscape.org and install it. Click on Download and select your system: Linux, Windows, or Mac. Once installed, open it. You will see this window. Click on New Document and the canvas will look like this. First, set the size of the paper we're going to be printing. Go to File, Document Properties, and this window will pop up on the right. Here is where we select the document size. In this case, I will select letter size on portrait. Let's start designing the label. Click on this square and draw a rectangle on the canvas. Click on this arrow. Now we're going to change it to inches. Then set the measurements. This label will be 3 inches by 1.25 inches. I will change the color. I will color it light gray for now, but I might change the color later on. Select the rectangle, right-click, and duplicate. Resize this one to make it smaller than the first one. Select the rectangle in the center and add color. This one will be white. Select both layers. Click on this little arrow and select on Align and Distribute. Now center it. Now that it's aligned and centered, select the rectangle on the center and go to Path. Click on Link Offset. You will see this little diamond. Click on the magnifying glass and make it as big as you can. Click on the second arrow. Grab the little diamond and stretch it to the outside to create a thin offset. Change the color. We'll color this border in black. To minimize it, click on the bottom right corner. There it is. Let's start adding text. Click on the A on the left and start typing on the canvas. Resize it and place it inside the label. You may use the font of your choice. To change the font, Select it, click on the T on the right window and scroll down until you find the font of your liking. Once you find it, click on Apply. If you already know the name of the font you are going to use, click here instead. For example, the font that I am using is called Adobe from Creative Fabric. Type it here, select it, and ready. Click on the first arrow and center it inside the rectangle. This is an example of how to make these labels, but you may use the font, the saying, or the image of your choice. I will add more text. Now I will insert a rectangle to add a little color to the label. I will select it, go to the color bar and add a different color. Select it and click on this icon to send it to the back. You may leave it like this, or you may add more details to it if you wish. I will add a divider in between. Click on the A, type letter N. I will select the end and I will go look for a font that is called Floral Divider. This floral divider is on the letter N. All the alphabet on this font contains floral dividers. I will show you an example of what I am talking about. Do you see these 6 letters over here? I'm going to go change the font to floral dividers. And this is how the floral dividers look. This is for the A, B, C, D, E, F. You may pick the one of your choice. For this label, I am using the letter N. Find the link in the video description down below. You can leave it like that, but I'm going to add a little color to the floral divider. I'm going to magnify it. Click on the paint bucket and start selecting the areas where you wish to change the color. Click on the top arrow and select the areas and change color. Minimize it on the bottom right corner. There it is with the flower divider. I'm going to change the color on this bar. The label is ready to be printed. I will show you how to print several in one page. Before printing, I will change the color of the other offset. You may leave it like that if you wish. Select all, right-click, and group. I will duplicate this label to print between 18 to 20 labels in one letter size page. Right-click, duplicate, and accommodate as many as you can on a letter size Canva. Don't put them too close. I will change the color on this one. Select it, right-click, duplicate, and continue adding. I will put a few more here on the side so we don't waste this area. If you wish to rotate, select the labels and click on this arrow to rotate them. Select all and center in the page. It's ready. Let's move to the next step. Let's print these labels. Go to File, Print, select the printer you are using, click on Preferences, and on paper type it's very important to select Premium Presentation Paper Matte. On Quality, select High. Click on Print Preview. Go to More Options and select Mirror Image. For sublimation, it's very important to select Mirror Image, especially if we are printing text. Click OK and print. And this is a preview of how it's going to print. If everything looks okay, click on Print. I am using an Epson EcoTank 15,000 with Hippo Sublimation ink. If you would like to learn how to convert an Epson EcoTank printer into Sublimation printer, look for my tutorial in my channel. Link in the description below. Next step, we're going to transfer the printing to the sublimation fabric. Cut the corners of the printing and we're going to secure it to the sublimation fabric using heat-resistant tape. Like I mentioned before, I am using Subliflex iron-on sublimation fabric. I will link the Subliflex fabric in the description below. Before pressing, place a piece of butcher paper on the bottom, fabric and design, and another piece of butcher paper on top. I will press it at 400 degrees for 60 seconds, medium pressure. Let's reveal the design. Here it is. These labels look beautiful. Let's cut them. Now we're going to move to the last step. We're going to transfer the labels to the garment. Remove the paper on the back, align it on the garment, place a piece of butcher paper on top and press it using a home iron. Medium heat for 30 to 40 seconds. Try not to press the color. This is how the labels look on the t-shirts or garments. Perfect to customize your merchandise. You may add your logo, your business name, and even your website or social media page. Check the description below where you can find the links of the products and fonts used in this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and please do not forget to support my channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and by pressing the notification bell. Thank you for your visit and I'll see you in my next tutorial.